Hi guys, welcome to Crypto 101, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency, trading and investment in general. And we can see BTC has been rallying, or sorry, it's been ranging between 15,500 and 17,000 for some times now. And I told you where you need to get into the market if you want to show the last time. And I actually advise if you're not in the market, probably you stay out of the market or you set your buy stop and your sell stop. I believe if you do that, you should be making some money right now. But what's going on in the market today? We're going to check out the market watch. We're going to check out the economic calendar as well, check out what is going on with the sentiment in the crypto space. And we all know a lot of crazy things has been happening regarding this FTX saga, Binance coming out to be the hero, and seeing one of these YouTube guys calling Bitboy trying to just make a mess out of everything. These are more what we're going to look at on today's show, and I bet you do not want to miss out. All right, my name is Ahmed Oladimoji Kazima. Welcome to the show. This is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show where we trade it and we do not gamble it. And when I mean we don't gamble it, 100% we do not gamble it. We take a look at the charts, we look at the fundamental news and all the stuff that are going on in the market. Then we use it to analyze the chart and come out to tell you this is what you need to do and this is what you don't need to do. So without having said that, let's check out what is really going on regarding this guy. He's been trending on Twitter for some time now. And I think it's now becoming, I don't know what I'm going to call it. It's now becoming something else because I must tell you something. If anything should happen, we need the authority to take action, not a man trying to think he's going to take action, is going to do everything to save the crypto world. You can't do it. Even him himself is trying to save his house. He applied for XRP to be part of the army. They denied him. So if you're angry, someone is doing something better than you, and you're trying to bring the person down, yes, whatever they might have done is not right. But at the same time, I don't see the reason why you are now just trolling, and to the extent that he now even went to the Bahamas just to just make sure he's there, showing the guy's plays and stuff like that. To me, I don't think this is no longer saving the crypto space. This is now him trying to get followers and stuff for himself. And I think we just need to be careful to know the kind of information we'll be digesting from all this type of people, because I feel like after all, someone posted what it was billing people to get interview on the show, to shield a coin and stuff like that. And this is the only channel whereby we analyze the chart. We don't shield any coin because we know sometimes it might be the wrong idea, but we analyze the chart and we tell you this is what you need to do. And I believe we've been right since the inception of the show. And you can see a lot of people are now saying, I think this guy is now taking it serious. He's not taking it personal. He's no longer what he thinks he's doing, and probably he needs some help. And you can see right here, this Kelvin guy wrote him that, let me look for it short. Now you can see before, if you show up at my house, let me show you what he said there. Okay, there is it that if you show up at my house, you can take out the garage and I'll pay you your first honest job. I invest in a lot of entrepreneurs. Why not investing in you? And he says, send me your address. I'm going to come through. And also, there's a place where he told him he thinks he needs help. And if we check the Twitter, a lot of people have been saying it's like this guy needs help because it's now becoming embarrassing and it's becoming another thing. And now they're trying to throw the same thing they did with FTT token on SOL, which is Solana. And a lot of people now are now saying they're just out there to destroy the people they feel like they don't like. You understand? And I think in this crypto space, we do not need to start all this kind of politics and stuff like that. We need to embrace each other. Yes, anybody is doing the wrong thing, we can call them out and let it be like that. Let the authority take the action, not us now trying to just make sure we get, I don't know, to the root of whatever that doesn't concern us. It's not even your money, it's people's money, and we understand that. But why are you just all about trolling and just trying to use it as a cloud chasing? I don't care if you have a million or 2 million subscribers or followers. All I know is you don't have 100 million, you don't have 10 million, you don't have 200 million. You might still be chasing cloud just to get more followers. And on this show, we are not all about that. We're all about giving you value, good information, and how you can be financially free on the show. I just thought I should throw a light regarding what has been going on, has been trending on Twitter. But let's face today's business, and we can see BTC is trading at 16,192 after we spiked 16,000. You understand? And we know we have some other block around that side, and that's why uh, the spike is still rolling around this area. But what do we need to do next? I'm going to show you on the chart shortly so you can understand what next you need to do. But before I do that, I would like to check what the economic calendar looks like for the week so we can prepare ourselves or prepare our mind against or prepare ourselves for what might be coming out of the fundamental aspect of trading this week. And you see, today is Monday. We don't really have a lot of things. We only have the ECB talking about the European uh, people, and we're going to see FOMC. They're going to talk about how they're going to control the interest rate, and we know that might be coming up in the nearest future. And also, when it comes to GDP, we'll be expecting GDP month to month in Canada tomorrow. We'll be expecting this CB consumer confidence talking about United States tomorrow. And on Wednesday, we'll be waiting to see the ADP non-farm employment change. We'll be seeing premium GDP quarter to quarter in Europe. We'll be expecting to see their own inflation, you understand, the CPI and the core CPI to know how it's been going on around the Senate. We're going to be expecting the job opening and also Fed Powell speak on um, on Wednesday, and that is very, very important because it's going to come out and tell us what tools and stuff they're going to use to control the interest rate and also deal with the inflation, talking about the CPI data that will be coming out in the nearest future. And on Thursday, we'll be looking at the CHL CPI month to month and also core PCE price index in United States, ISM manufacturing PMI in United States. And on Friday, we'll be looking at unemployment change. That is very important. Unemployment rate and non-farm employment change. It's always the first Friday of the month that those data comes on, and they're very, very important regarding what has been going on in the economy, talking about the unemployment claim, unemployment change, unemployment rate, and that will determine what the investor will be looking at, will be taking as a data to move ahead. So right now, let's take a look at what is really going to happen in the market. Let me show you the trading, the charts. Excuse me, let me go to lower time frame. Okay, in a lower time frame right now, we can see, excuse me, yeah, the market is still trading at 16,193, and now we need to know if we need to hold on to our sell or we need to close our sell. Maybe we're going to see a buy because we're seeing what will I call it? We're seeing a kind of order block around there. But what I believe is since we broke below this, we might see the market falling off. But I'm going to show you where you need to get into the market. But first of all, let's check out the market cap. And the market cap is sitting at 18.88 818 billion, and 24 hours trading is about 45 billion. Dominance BTC is around 38%, ETH around 17.5, and also we can see here on the sister side is around 854 billion and about 46 billion volume traded in the last 24 hours, and dominance sitting at 36.4 and 16.6 respectively, talking about BTC and ETH. But now, what are we looking at today? We need to know We're expecting a lot of data to come out this week, which are very important, especially from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And when it is Friday is when you're going to see a lot of traders closing the trade for the week, or a lot of people trading their daily their trade for the month, or even talking about day traders also, they might want to close the trade. So we're going to see some volatility happening in that period, talking about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But what you need to do, or what you need to put into consideration, is you need to understand that uh, this news coming out might affect the market, and at the same time might not affect the market, because we are going to festive period, and we might see a lot of things slowing down. So a lot of people will be hoping to start whatever they want to do from next year, which is January 2023. But first of all, let's check out what we need to look at on the chart today. We see that we saw this excuse me, we saw this symmetric triangle. You can see it right here. You see this symmetric triangle. After we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I told you I'm expecting the market to come and mitigate this 15,600 back, because that's why we have some kind of order block before we saw this rally that took us to around 16,780 thereabout. So now what am I expecting to happen in the market? This is what I'm expecting to happen, because we saw this now creating, forming, and whenever we have it, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to have a fake out, which we have this movement, and I've been saying it on this channel. Whenever we have movement like that, that is between 50% and 60%, just know the market will continue going to where it's coming from, and exactly that's what happened in this scenario. So now we saw the market breaking out of this symmetric triangle, and I'm expecting to see it continue coming down to around this point, or if possible come and test the low here back. If we test it and we fail to break it, that's what we should now trying to be looking for a buy. But what are we going to do today? If you're not in the market, but I believe you should be in the market, because I gave you the trade, I said you should get into the market the moment we break, I think, below 16,450 or something like that. And if you take the trade, you should be in profit. Now, do you need to get out of the market? No. You need to still leave your shorts to be rolling, because I can see a structure creating here, which is fine. But we might see the structure just do something like this. We might see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then continue coming down. So now you need to be careful. You don't need to close your short now, because this might be a long movement that will be seen. Because when you look at 4 hour, let's go to 4 hour. You see, when you look at 4 hour, you can see we have this huge candle falling off, breaking this zone. So, and I believe whenever I see huge or long or thick candle like this happening, we might see the market continue coming down as well. So what do you need to do? You just need to how am I going to call it? You just need to just leave the trade, let it roll out, because we have structure being forming out in 2 hours. Let me show you. You can see we have the structure form out, then we have the structure forming out again, which now this can be like our 1, our 2. You see, now we break it to see our 3. We might see the market move above to form our 4, probably touch around 16,330. Then we'll see the market start falling off as well. You understand? So when we see something like that, we need to know that we need to know that we need to take the trade. You see, so now we're expecting the market probably come up to touch 16,335. Then the market will continue falling. So our advice is just leave your trade if you're in a short already. If you're not in a short, let me show you where you need to get into the short. You need to get into the short. Let's say maybe the market come to touch this 16, 3 whatever, 330, 385 zone. You can short it from there, or you put your short the moment we break below 16,000. So put your set stop the moment we break below 16,000, and your buy stop, I don't think you need to buy now. If there's any opportunity for buy, anything we need to do, I'll definitely drop the signal on our Telegram and Discord channel. So if you've not subscribed, you might want to subscribe to that right now and be part of what is going on there, so you don't miss out on the trade. So BTC is falling and is looking good, and I expect it to fall more, because it has broken below the main point that we need to to get into the market. So we just need to wait. Let's see if it's going to test this 15600 zone back. If it fails to break it, then we know we're buying back. So that's that on BTC. Let's check out ETH USD. Let's check out ETH USD. ETH USD, I think is more or less the same thing. We can see it's still breaking the structure. Now we now have one, two, we have three. So you might want to, if you miss it, you might want to wait. Let it come to 1196. Then you can take a shot there, or you put your sell stop below 1150. The moment we break that, you know we continue going down. So I think it's still the same thing with ETH, because you can see we have the structure at one, two, then we have three. So we might have four to do like this, then we have five coming down to come and retest 1,000. So I believe you don't need to jump in and buy. Let's watch the short and see how far it's going to go, and if there's any momentum or any structure that now shows we need to buy, by then we can get into the market and take some buy. So that's that on ETH as well. Now let's check Dogecoin out. Dogecoin, I think, is the same thing. Okay. Oh, Dogecoin gained some momentum. You can see Dogecoin rally up to around 10, and I told you if you break 0.08 on our last video that you can buy. You understand? And now we broke it, you can see it move ahead. So now it's been creating a structure for sell as well. And you can see we broke this one. So Dogecoin 2 might just move ahead up to this point, to around 0.009, then continue coming down. But I'm not going to advise you to jump in on any project and buy, because we are still expecting the market to follow. But the moment we see any signal that's going to show you need to buy, we'll definitely drop it on the Telegram or on in the Discord channel. So if you've not subscribed to those, you might want to do that right now. The links are down in the description so you don't miss out on the charts or on the trades we might be taking. Not financial advice, it's just for educational purpose, and I'm just sharing the trades I'm taking, and as well I'm educating you on what you need to do to get some money for yourself. But nothing is financial advice on the show. So that's that on Dogecoin, like we normally check. Now let's go to the market watch and see what is trending. BTC is trending, Solana is trending, Ethereum is trending as well, and you can see they've been down for some percentage in the last 24 hours. And right now BTC is trading at 16,200. And it's been down for about 2% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is trading at 1,173 and it's been down for about 3.68% in the last 24 hours as well. So right now, yeah, let's take a look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin too, the same thing. It's been down for about 2% in the last 24 hours, but gained some momentum and appreciated about 23.95% in the last 7 days. So you might want to check them out. And also let's check some coin on that top 100. On that top 100, what do we have? We have what's it called? HOT at 101, BAL at 102, Compound at 103, Waves at 104, and Bitcoin Gold sitting at 106. These are all those coins on that top 100. Let's check out NFT, the overall NFT, and we can see Bot ABH is still sitting at number 1, Mutant Ape is still sitting at number 2, CryptoPunk number 3, Azuki number 7, Moonbet number 8, and we can see Doodoo's at number 9, Genuine Undead, at number 10. So these are top 10 top 10 NFT project in case you want to check them out, but you need to be careful and know what you're doing. So let's check out the fear and greed today. You can see the fear and greed index is sitting at 28. That means it's now extreme fear. I told you need to buy when it was extreme fear. Now we're sitting at fear, which is number 20. But I still expect the market to pull down and possibly even break that, because we did not see when you check the market, we didn't see a lot of momentum. Let me show you right here. BTC USD. We didn't see good momentum like that to save the day, you understand? So we only appreciate for about 1,000 or thereabout, you see, for about 1,000. That's not good enough. And anytime we have something like that, we might see the market coming down to even break this zone and go to that 14K, 12K, or even 10K everyone has been waiting for. But whatever is going to happen on the channel, the chat is going to tell us, and we're going to share it with you guys immediately. So that's that on it. Shout out to Instacash FX for sponsoring the show. In case you want to buy Bitcoin, you want to sell Bitcoin, or you even want to learn how to trade and all of that, you can go there and apply for free training, and I'll call you when it's time for your batch and you will get this quality education. And also, if you want to sell your cryptocurrency, they are fast, reliable, and efficient, and you can be part of what's going on there. So BTC is trading at 16,199 as I'm recording. I'm trying to see if we're going to see a momentum move up, possibly now come and test it. Then when it come back, by the time it's about to break, that's when we got a good buy. But in case we fail to break above it, definitely we're going to see the market continue falling off, and we just need uh, to watch out for that on this week, so we do not make mistake or we don't waste our money when we are putting in trades. So that's that on today's show, and you can see the fear and greed still remain the same. If you've not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. Subscribe, like, and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can be part of what is going on in the uh, crypto space. And on this channel is all about giving you the best out of the best chart analysis, uh, market watch, economic calendar, and a whole lot of more, so you can understand what is really going on in the market. I still remain myself, Ahmed Magic Kazim, and till I catch you on another wonderful episode of the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. Peace out.